Finance Fables, made-up stories, real money lessons, certified slop-free AI.
Vance Countwell had a gift. He could find logic in chaos, and he believed, with all his analytical heart, that blackjack was beatable. Not luck, not vibes, not fate. Strategy. Which is why, when his best friend invited him to Vegas for the Bachelor party, Vance didn't pack clothes. He packed charts, probability matrices, laminated and highlighted. He even brought a laser pointer. He packed it in a guitar case and checked it in, like a hitman with a secret weapon. On the plane, Vance wore blue light glasses and whispered card sequences to himself like they were state secrets. A kid asked if he was a magician. Vance replied,
"I'm the guy who plays odds, not tricks."
At the hotel, while the other guys changed into party shirts, Vance changed into a custom vest that said "No emotions" in rhinestones. He carried 3 calculators, a backup solar one, and one that beeped every time he made a smart choice. It beeped once. They headed to the casino. Vance stood before the blackjack table like it was the final boss in a video game. He turned to the group and said,
"Gentlemen, tonight Vegas pays us."
Then he sat down on a decorative plant. It wasn't a chair, but he adjusted his posture like it was. He didn't blink. He laid out his plan. Bet small, track the count. That is, which cards had already been played. Adjust strategy every 17 seconds, and never, ever double down emotionally. Hand 1, he lost $10. Hand 2, $20. By hand 5, he was standing on the blackjack table, yelling, "The math is still right!" He pulled out a dry erase board and tried to explain variance to the pit boss, the guy in charge of the blackjack tables. The pit boss blinked slowly and said,
"Sir, you're holding a child's calculator shaped like a dinosaur."
The dinosaur's eyes lit up every time he pressed 7. Undeterred, Vance launched Plan B, live coaching. He approached strangers whispering things like, "Split the 8s, Tina. You don't hit on 16, Greg. You walk away from the table. And your demons." Security warned him once. Then again. On the 3rd time, he was forcibly escorted out, still trying to explain ROI, return on investment, to a cocktail waitress. He sat on the curb, sipping melted vending machine ice cream from a plastic pouch labeled vanilla-ish, whispering, "This is just a dip. All markets recover." Then, he spotted a mall kiosk selling Elvis jumpsuits. He bought one, on credit.
"This is a brand pivot,"
he told no one. He returned to the casino dressed as Elvis, yelling,
"Counting cards ain't a sin, baby."
He was thrown out again. But not before tripping over a woman's handbag and sending a spray of lipstick bullets flying. By day 3, the group was broke. Vance was in hotel slippers holding a styrofoam hotel coffee cup filled with melted butter, muttering,
"System integrity's fine, just a minor liquidity issue."
At the wedding, the groom handed Vance a gift, a novelty mug shaped like a blackjack table. On the front, Vance's system, 100% predictable losses. Inside, a receipt, total $3,146, captioned, "Double down on friendship." Vance Countwell stared at it for a full 10 seconds, then reached for a calculator that wasn't there.
Maintain emotional discipline to avoid impulsive decisions, especially in gambling or high-risk situations. Understand that no strategy can guarantee success in games of chance. Confidence should never replace careful evaluation of risks. Recognize when spending is driven by hope rather than reason. Treat gambling as entertainment, not a financial plan. Be vigilant for early signs of liquidity problems, which often begin with small, repeated losses. The moral of the story: if you find yourself justifying losses with slick systems while clutching a cup of melted butter, it's time to rethink the game and your approach to money. You made it through that? Impressive. Click to watch the series right there and subscribe for weekly stories. Unless you're allergic to financial growth.